Thumbnails. Got a 10-second presenter, edit video. Oh, the X, what's up, dude? Updating the thumbnails behind the scenes. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Update. Check the audio. There we go. Last one, check. Oh, we got the king in the house. What's up? Where am I? I mean, okay, that's loading. That's loading. Minute left. Got all this background stuff taken care of. Oh, audio. Oh, yes, okay. Got 1 minute left. Oh, TikTok button. Go live. The Last Astronaut. That is a great game. John Catwick by Blue Mint. Also super fun. Oh, let me close this. Final Cut Pro. Got 10, 9. Where's the button? What's up? I'm HypeHype. Okay, I gotta move it over here. There, I can see myself. I'm HypeHype. I play games, make games, and everything in between. And today we are playing games. It's Friday. Finally, I am back in Kentucky. So I don't like to talk trash about places, but next week I'll be in New York City, so that's good. And yeah, that feels more like home. I should update my hockey game sometime. The X, that's the great thing about HypeHype is you can always go back and update games after the fact. It changes the way you play and make games. I apologize. We are in my new office, I guess. Technically, this is the workspace my brother uses. I was using it before when he lived in San Francisco, but then he came, here, and now he took over all the space. But he's backpacking through Europe, trying to find himself or something. I don't know. But now I get all this space, which is really cool because it's a standing desk with the fancy buttons. My twin has expensive tastes on just cool things, which I'm a practicalist and a minimalist, which means I basically The stuff that I have is cool, but I don't have a lot. This is like a really fancy desk that got stuck in customs for like a month or three. I think it's from Canada, but I don't know. Custom laws. I got my coffee, got my green tea plus passion fruit to stay hydrated. I have been kind of sick. I think I got sick a little bit ago. Must have been the airplanes and the 10-hour flights is what 15. And I didn't wear a mask on the planes because I do kind of think I'm like a superhero person, super strong. And anyways, it's been a battle. I've been getting like 10-12 hours of sleep, which is kind of nice, but I would prefer to get like 6 to 8 hours and do a lot of work. So it is what it is, but we are playing games today. And I just wanted to highlight these voxel images that I made. I think these are amazing. I am very impressed with my own work. That being said, making three-dimensional objects, I think, is awesome for like the mind and just trying to understand three-dimensional space. It takes a lot to understand. It reminds me when I was a kid I mean, I think I was 16, so a long time ago, but I had a fun 3D art class and they gave everybody a styrofoam rectangle to make a 3D object. And yeah, man, I had difficulty understanding 3 dimensions because it's the thing. And you know, when it's your first time to understand all XYZ levels is yeah, it takes practice like all things. So these voxel, the hype train that Soulspark started, I thought it was a fun opportunity to make a voxel images. So what I would do is just go Google voxel cute image, and this is where I think, you know, copying Kosaki, what's up? New overlay. This is a different overlay. I switch between the portrait and landscape. Between you and me, I like the landscape because honestly, I don't even want to see my face. I look at my face, I'm like, oh, the beard, like, I just don't like it. And I try to focus on the landscape shows all the gameplay, but yeah, gotta switch it up. Oh, look at that adorable fish. That is cool. So for the hype train voxel image, all I did was I just Googled cute voxel images. I went and then yeah, these are just fun exercises. I'll probably do a couple more at least, because I do feel guilty because I'm basically just like copying what I see from A to B, and then I'll change it up a little bit. Yeah, but like I just think it's awesome. You can find all kinds of things, simple things like a mushroom. Oh, look at this one. This is cool. Rick and Morty voxel with the portal. Still waiting to see episode 2 of season 6 on Rick and Morty. I don't know how to watch it. I saw episode 1 like 2 weeks ago, but then they just released it on Adult Swim like a couple of days. I don't know what's going on, but I've been a fan of the show Rick and Morty since the inception. Me and a group of friends were Mr. Mises for Halloween. I want to say, let's see, I've been traveling for like 5-6 years, so at least 8 years, 6 years ago. 6 years, we were Mr. Mises in Brooklyn at a Rick and Morty Halloween bash. It was cool. All the Ricks, all the Mortys. It was like top 5 Halloween moments that I remember, which, yeah. Rick and Morty Halloween costume thing. If you have a chance to go to one, do go. I remember, what was it, Pickle Rick with all the gadgets and weapons. He won best contest, so it was competition was stiff. Okay, so back to the pixels, and I'm gonna try to make a video. I'm looking. Ooh, look at the Angry Bird one. That one's cool. Like, these are just cool. You can go see. We can see. This is why I got the frog. I really love this fish. The cat's kind of cool. So again, understanding three-dimensional shapes. I think this is just really fun practice and a great way to make a simple game. And yeah, so I got this one, and this one I think is from Hipster Whale and Crossy Road. And then this is my new icon. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to switch it and make the inside of the head like blood, but I spent it. So these I spent like 30 minutes on. This one, 30 minutes on. This one, 30 minutes on. When you get really good at making three-dimensional objects and cubes with the snap to grid feature that HypeHype has, it just makes it easier to just like connect everything. And I believe, oh, we got some. This one took me like an hour, and this was just, I didn't even know what I was doing. I think I did a great job, obviously, but this one took me like 30 minutes at a coffee shop, and this was again 30 minutes, and it's just fun to be able to sit down and spit things out quickly. I'm still working on my drag racing game and was able to get some things taken care of, but like here I sit down for 2 hours working on some features that I'm not sure why it's not working. And then it's all about time management for me and focusing on getting things to work, making sure little things are working perfectly. So I spent like an hour making sure all the random sequence is working. And if you notice, so if you get hit, it makes you move back. And the random sequence is not working on the right side. There's one, but it's basically the same. So the core of, there should be some more cars here. There's one, you see how that one was like in the road, so I gotta fix that. I haven't set anything up here, and I was doing some stuff to just kind of design the level. And then, so when I work on this game, I usually spend hours to make small improvements, but sometimes I just want to make something cool in 30 minutes or less. And yeah, then I'll just make the voxel images because it's super fun, super simple. And yeah, maybe I can try to think of some other things to do. I'm also thinking I need to change up this beginning. As we can see, Ball Boys Popsicle Edition has 4,000 plays. This one's got 600, and I think it's because when people play, and I've seen people play, which is one of the great things about HypeHype, you can watch how other people play. People just they come up here and then they fall down, and then they get mad and then they leave. So I think I'm gonna change the beginning of this. Yeah, but I added these exclamation markers, which I think are a beautiful feature, because if you basically stand right here, this is where you get hit. And yeah, before there was no visual, big bugs. There was no visual indicator. Because Saki, you could maybe make the acceleration more smoother than instantly accelerate. I think that is a great suggestion to fine tune once I have the game more complete. Yeah, let's see what I can do. Make smoother acceleration. So right now I am trying to work on the spawning cars, which don't seem to be spawning properly, even though I have one spawning working properly, but the others don't. And they're the same thing, but they very confusing. Smoother acceleration at done. Yeah. I could also maybe add like a false start similar to the gun game, but right now the mechanic is do you mind if you yoink the cool warning signs? Ah, not take it, man. They're I they're in the asset library. I've just changed the color. Oh, Hype guys, such a great game. I was playing it the other day for a while. Basically to just get video footage, you know, research for a video I'll try to make sooner or later. I'm working on a video and I just finished the audio, so I gotta put together all the video. But hopefully it'll be out Monday for my like favorite multiplayer games on HypeHype. Unfortunately, Hype guys didn't make the list only because it's a recent addition and I had already written everything out for the other stuff. So let's check out some of the games we got going on here. Let's hold up. Let's see. We got this. Okay. Okay, cool. And Master Sword. That's oop. Get it. Oh man, Derp beat me. Let me see if I can. Yep. Just wanna beat Derp. Can't see, but I'm putting. Oh man, I even went slower this time. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, okay. So now we're. Oh, that's cool. So it's like you pick up the sword and then you're this dude. Here we got the moving. That's nice. And let's take a look. This is again by Link. Oh. Digging the audio. Like birds chirping. Okay, so we can go this way. Love the visual aesthetics. We walking through the grass. And I can tell already that we're pretty zoomed in because the grass, which is a tile set, is not usually this big. So the character was made smaller so that the world looks bigger, which is really cool and great to do and takes a lot of foresight. Okay, so we got sword. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Oh, and then there's the jump. Okay, so this has got good potential. Check out the mist. There's a mist particle as well. I'm gonna restart it just so I can get the high score. Okay, so this looks like it's blocked off. Oh, and you have to touch the horse cat. Okay, so let's do that. Good. And I also noticed that there is some cool new playlist on HypeHype, which I think is great. Find cool hypes to play. So it's like the best of board games, and so best of adventure. There's 12 different games. Best of runner, best of sports, best of puzzles, best of animation, best of music, best of platformer, best of racing, best of horror. I like this. I think this is cool. It's curated, and you know, when you're just looking for different games to play, this can help get you to where you want to go. Let's see what they got in the best of board games. Okay, so if you don't know Go, this is Go. I wish I knew the Korean name. You know, as a Korean American, I think it's important to know that, because it's called Go in Japan. It's not called Go in other countries. Go is the most popularized naming for this game because you know, whoever gets to be the most well known is the winner. That's how it works. Okay, so let's play hard. I am not good at this game. I am intimidated by this game. If you were to play me in I'm not horrible at chess. I play chess. You know, I play the beginning, middle, and end game, so I'm decent. If somebody is not good at chess, then I can beat them. But this game I find intimidating because it's so much. But I find that when I play this in HypeHype, oh, you know what? It's the same amount of cubes, so I'm gonna restart it. I find when playing this in HypeHype, which is basically Go against the AI, keep it to normal. I just go quickly. Go quickly. The concept of this game is pretty straightforward. I think I'm white. No, I'm black. Let's see. Yeah, I'm black. So I want to make the board as black as possible, but you can take over someone's pieces by doing something like this. Again, this game is so much strategy, and I'm super intimidated by this game. But I was bored the other day, and I don't like it when I'm intimidated by something like a game. It kind of just makes me want to get better at that game. So I just started playing this game, and I just go quickly. Maybe not making the best move sometimes, but you know, making moves nonetheless. Okay, so moving on the outer edge, always a good play. Always trying to get to the. So that's really bad for me because that's so bad for me. But that's okay. Oh, here we got it. We can get this corner. If you can get a corner piece, really good. If you get all 4 corners, you're likely to win the game. But again, just playing quickly and trying to take out this AI that Potato Chan has somehow done to make it some stiff competition, but still beatable. And then you can select the different positions that you can move, and notice which one where the enemy raises up. Like here we got the 2 pieces go up. This is 1 piece. This is 2 piece. So this one has 3 pieces going up. So I do that. And they cannot get the corner piece, which is good. You gotta watch out here. Always try to get the end pieces. Again, I just move super fast. Oh crap, this is not good. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. I'll just try to highlight, see what I can get the most enemy pieces. Very intuitive that way. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, There we go. That looks like that gets a lot. Oh, but then he's gonna jump over there, and then they jump over there. A lot of moves. So this gets 3 of them. But this will disconnect it from the enemy. This game has a lot of strategy. I'm gonna try to go quickly. Oh, that's bad. And yeah, basically just try to get as many as possible. Try not to lose a bunch. Get the corner pieces, that's huge. And if you can group up your dudes on the edge. Oh, shh. Yeah, watch out for that. Okay. Man, I had that corner too, didn't I? No, maybe. Oh, man. Again, not that great at this game. Oh, jeez. But you know, sometimes you gotta lose a little bit to get good. Yeah, that's the spot. That was clearly the spot, and I almost missed it. And this dude's got the whole right corner, which is bad for me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm clearly giving him opportunity to take my pieces. That's this might be difficult to remix and add new mechanics that make sense. So, one, this would be difficult to remix if you're changing the mechanic for sure. But if you're like, let's say we don't want to use black and white disc. We wanted to use like, I don't know, like a cat and a dog face or something. So one doesn't necessarily need to remix the game. Ooh, this is good. That should be good. You can remix, like basically keeping the game the same. Because I mean, this game has been around for thousands of years, 2,000, 3,000, like a while. So one doesn't necessarily need to change. Oh crap. Ooh, is this good? Is this good for me? Yes, I get the corner piece. But I think you got a good point, the X. And I wanna take a look. So let's see if I can't do a little remixing on this. What's up, Diva Fantasy in the house? I do think I'm gonna lose this game, but I'll remake it, and yeah. Like even just changing the colors, the ambiance, just like you get 1, 2. This one gets 2 pieces. Oh wow, you got a lot. Ah, that's so bad for me. Let's see results. You know, it's good not to be attached to the results, especially if it's a game you're learning, because that's just not healthy. And realistic. Oh, you lose. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so let's take a look, see how this game was made. I bet you it's super complicated and some advanced stuff going on. So again, I wouldn't touch any of the mechanics only because, yeah, that seems dangerous to me. But what I would do is see what we could do in terms of changing. So this looks like this is the starting intro. And take a look over here. Got different disc menus. So while we don't have to change the game to add new mechanics, we can just change the visual aesthetics of it. Okay, so this is like a menu that loads up. What we want to do is change these discs. So look at this. Again, I'm just messing around just to see, what, might look cool but different. Tiny players, what's up? The subscribe URL doesn't work. Oh, what? I thought I fixed that like a week ago. Hold on, this is super important because it bugs me. Go to youtube.com/HypeC. It doesn't work for you? I don't think ads would, or ads don't matter to me. I don't care about ads. Are you sure? It works for me. Let me, well, I can't do a VPN right now. But yeah, that's weird. Diva Fantasy, I have a question that I didn't find an answer to. Will there be ad placement on HypeHype games? So I'm sure eventually there will be ads in HypeHype, but that couldn't be anywhere. That could be years. Like, yeah. HypeHype's goal is to try to help everyone make and play games, and ads for sure eventually, because I mean, if you look at TikTok, if you look at anything, everything has ads, and anything that doesn't have ads, it usually comes at some kind of cost to the user, whether in terms of your data, information. So eventually ads would work, but if you think about ads the way you see them now, then that would be wrong. That like, you can't, how do I say this? You can't imagine how something is going to be in the future by looking at what is done today. Like, and like, I don't know if that makes sense. Let me say that again. It's hard. You can't imagine what the future of ads is going to be based on what you see today. So a good example, I think, is like TikTok. So TikTok has ads. Instagram also has ads, and these are good examples. Now, Facebook is also a really good example. So Facebook has ads, and when it was 2004, 2005, Facebook would go check out the movie, The Social Network. Really good movie. I'm a fan. And you'll see that in the movie, the dude who got like not scammed, but like he got taken out of all the money. Oh, that's a bad one. He was going to companies and being like, "Hey, buy an ad on Facebook," and everybody was like, "We don't understand how this works. We want to do. If we give you money, we want to do X, Y, and Z." And they're like, "No, look, this is changing how everybody access the internet." So understanding how they were trying to sell and do ads in Facebook in 2004 and 2005, and then seeing how they implement ads today 15 years later is completely different. So trying to understand how ads will be done with the knowledge that it'll just be different. It'll be different. It'll probably be more like TikTok, ideally more seamless. I was just looking at my Instagram, and literally it was like every other thing was an ad. So the way I believe this, and I think this works for everything. This isn't just like HypeHype. This is for everything. This is for YouTube. This is for TikTok. This is for somebody trying to start a small business. The more you grow, the more ads you eventually have. So, and yeah, I think I hope that makes sense. But so right now, HypeHype is small, and let's say HypeHype gets to the point where they have 500 million unique users a month. They're gonna do ads, but they'll try to do it in a way that works with the platform. And yeah, I think that's the trick. This isn't okay. I can't seem to move left or right. All right, let me go back on it. So I hope that answered your question, Diva. It was a long answer. Eventually, yes, more ads, but it'll be different. Yeah. And this, okay, so it looks like I can't swivel all the way to the left. I'm gonna close out the app. Let's go check out the Discord. Got listen to some audiobooks. I love lit RPG audiobooks. Basically, these are books that are kind of like I don't know if you've ever played Warcraft or WoW, or I used to play it all the time, but it's basically fantasy books that are written like you're playing Warcraft. Great epic stories. There's a book called He Who Fights with Monsters. Book 7 just came out. I'll be listening to that on my like 20-hour flight to Brazil in a month. Okay, where are we looking? Community videos, games, discover and play. Show your hype. Okay, that's where we want to go. Okay, I don't see any new hype, so let's just take a look. Oh wait, I messed up. I am a fan of these physics-based games.
You know, Sayamori, this sunset is beautiful as I thought it would be.
It is beautiful. You know,
Cool story. Mr. Incognito Cube. Definitely like the colors here. I do think it'd be cool if everything was black and white. I'm not sure how you would do that in the background. Let's take a look. See if that would be even possible. Background and fog. Let's go to edit. Ground color should be white. Sky color should be black. I don't know about fog color. And then we need to move the camera just like this. Like, hold up. Right about a little bit down. Nope. Okay, let's zoom out. Reset view. Okay. So I'm a stickler for these just perfect. There we go. Set camera, and yeah, I like it. It's with the black and white motif. And there's a couple of games that do this very well. One thing to definitely check out here is the visual material. And notice how the diffuse, ambient, and specular is all set to black. Same for the white. And I wonder if you could do this for like, let's say, let me get a blue that I think is cool like this. And also, little trick, you can tap the little blue image there and you see the little blue dot next to the big white dot. But that doesn't give it the same look. Yeah. So it only works for white and black? That's kind of... I turn all this off.
Ready, set, fly.
We got a floppy chicken. This is cool. Oh, and there's a damage tracker. And hit done, saves your score. Ooh, skeleton 694's got the high. I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna get a high score on this. That's so much better. Changing the background color can be an important thing when making hypes. Yeah, I love the visual colors of things, and it's weird because I will literally spend like maybe an hour on colors, and it just seems like I made a small amount of change, but it feels like what I've done is important. And then also playing with the different dials and tones, I think just help in the future of understanding how all the colors work. But again, I'm big on that. For me, that's a big part of everything, is getting the color, the shading, and usually it's difficult because it's like it's never perfect. I'm never like 100% like, oh, this is great. I always want to do a little bit more, but that's dangerous because you know you may never stop. It's okay. Oh, I'm number 25. Oh wow, these people got some high scores. Okay, let's okay. Alright. I'm gonna go for 42, the magic number, the answer to all the universe's question from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I should definitely listen to that audiobook. It's been a while. The movie's really good too, but I think it's free on audible.com. Okay, so we won 420,000. That way we can be in the top 5. I wonder, see how many bombs we can get. Let me get this keyboard out of the way. So I'm gonna go. Me just touching really quick. I don't know if you can see. I'm going at it. One thing I think about video games is a lot like I like to play pool, billiards, and yeah, when playing billiards and you're focusing, so like right now I'm focusing on tapping this button as fast as possible. Usually for me when I play pool, I shoot the pool or hit the ball as I exhale. I find that is a good way to like not build up the tension. But I do the same thing for games too. Like if I have to go across some kind of difficult terrain, instead of holding your breath, you exhale as you're doing it. Okay, we are at almost 200k, and we need to get to 400k. I do like to be in the top 5. This is it's what happens when you have a competitive nature. And this is really cool too. One thing I would do here is I would maybe have the spawn be in multiple different locations. That's actually pretty easy to do. You know what? I'll show you how to do that as well. Look, we got the little dude up here. I like that guy. He's the Cubi, iCube. Cyclops? Cycube. Oh, brilliant name. Cycube. Cyclops. I think I just said boob. Cyclops. Okay, so the damage meter keeps going. So this dude, so yeah, one thing, if you notice the spawning bombs, they look to just spawn in the same place. But if I hit it like super fast, then they spawn in multiple places. Okay, and yeah, I think it's better if I start just talking about stuff because the background music is kind of loud, and we are not even at 300k. So this is, you know, we're in a forest that looks like a rainbow caterpillar. We got some Rubik's cubes. Maybe button. There we go. Yeah, let me turn that audio down. Okay, yeah, so I believe there was a lot of people at 300k who are on the leaderboard. And we're gonna get to 400. Good enough. All right, we got the X talking. I had to make my own warning sign from pieces because the ready one I found seemed to be broken. visually. Ah, were you, so you were like stretching the X, Y, Z value and then some piece of it didn't connect, I suspect. I've seen that with some items. When you like scale them down or scale them up, they don't, certain pieces are not connected. But it's also fun to just like make your own stuff. Okay, let's get to 4, 3. Look at that score. Okay, let's turn that volume up on that. 42, the answer to all the questions. It was broken even in 1 second. Oh, see, that's, yeah, there's, oh, that reminds me. I posted something on the Discord feedback. So there's a clock. There's a clock that's also broken, the image. But yeah, I wonder, oh, first, just in case, verb. I really like, yeah, I mean, the cool thing is you can just grab this, right? This exclamation. I am a fan of the alphabet, the letter assets. I do think that there should be like 2 or 3 of each, like bubble letters, basically just multiple different kinds. But that's just me. Again, everything starts somewhere. Yeah, I can show you the clock. Clock. Look at that Apple Pencil. Really overrated, but it's right here. You can see the little clock here, this dial, and even at the original size, it sticks out. But I know Sticky made a game where the clock stuck to a wall, but yeah. So you can see the hand dials are just not even, and this is again at scale 1, but you can see it bigger at scale, what, 5? Delete this, and let's go ahead and turn on logic. Got where everything is going in. This is the spawner. So look, if this is let's look, this is x of 2.2. So x of -2 and x of +2. And then this wall is z of 5, and this z of 5. Oh wait, no, z of 4.5 and z of -5. So you can go into this little piece over here, and you can add a random node, and we can do, what did we say, -2, -2, +2, and on start. So this would be for the random x value. So you can go in here, like spawner offset. Offset means like a variety or a variation of offset x, and then we can create another random, which I believe is -4.5, and I think it's like 4 on random. Wait, no. Spawner offset Z. So the UI here is activating the spawner, and we can also have it activate the random. And oh, but now, oh, because it spawns it 3 times because of how the sequence works. Oh, because yeah. Okay, so hold up. Can you ungroup the thing? Let me check. That is a good question. Do objects come in groups? I guess they could. I've never thought about it. Ungroup. Ah! Snap! Objects are grouped together? I didn't even think about this. See, this is why I feel silly asking questions sometimes. But I would rather know the answer than not know the answer. Thank you there, X. This kind of blows my mind. It makes sense for more complicated objects to be grouped. I usually just use simple objects anyways, but yeah, it totally makes sense. It totally makes sense. It's, if I can't. Oh, and I need to set like that. I think that's what it was. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna stop messing with this one. I could figure it out. I have no doubt. But yeah, it'll take time. What we got next? Come on. What's up? Ooh, that looked cool. Factory. I once worked on an assembly line. It was my first job out of college, and I didn't want to. I didn't. I'm weird. No judgments, but I didn't want to get a good job. I could have got a good job that paid well. This was 2005, doing real estate, booming business, just make money selling people houses or something. But yeah, anyways, I ended up getting like a factory job so I could save up money and move to the great city of San Francisco. I think I said it took me like 6 months, 5 months to save up like a couple $1,000s and then try to make it in San Francisco. It all worked out, but it could have easily not malfunctioned. That looks cool. This is fun. Oh, and we can notice the quality has gone down, and in a second it'll crash. You should be able to animate the clock if you ungroup the objects. Yeah. I felt so silly I didn't notice that, but yeah, now I do. So this is cool Because this will eventually crash, and I kind of need to stop it, actually. Looks like there's no... I don't think there's a stop button. Very cool. Reminds me of working on the assembly line. Oh wait, there was more. So we're gonna like that one. Trash. So these are the ragdoll physics. So if you touch a trash, more trash appears. Swing that door out of the way. Cool. See what else we got. Spacing template. The Mori. Oh, I was playing this the other day. I got what dream still ahead of me. Oh man, him. He's serious. See the invisible collision stuff going on over there. Oh, this is just, is this an egg? I hope, please tell me this says egg. Yeah, a dragon egg. Oh, what's the inside of the dragon egg look like? Oh, it's just like a regular yolk. Delete object can teleport, change the speed. Okay, there's a lot going on there. Okay, Mike the Stickman. See what we got. Oh. So we do have a double jump. Nice. One thing I would add is to turn the timer off when the game finishes, and you can do that if you wanted to. But let's see if we can't get that set up. Game end. Go here, add a broadcast listener. Game success. Signal with the timer 10 times. No, stop. Time. Activation. Just stop at end time. Ah. The timer didn't stop. Well, not that. Okay, so notice how the timer stopped there. So if you're trying to get a timer to stop, I've seen this before. You just have where the timer is. So here, oop, not this one. This is the timer. And you just need a signal receive to turn off the execution and it'll stop the timer. I mean, the pig is eating bacon. So wait, this is, oh wait. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cool. It's eating the hot dog. And petting it gives it a happy face. And killing it ends the game. I try to eat less bacon. I'm sorry. I try to eat less pork. Okay, this is cool. So I've made games like this before, both on the App Store and the Play Store and on HypeHype. And the most difficult thing is it's hard to gauge. Wait a minute, this looks like this is made from a template that I made actually like a year ago. The most difficult, you can see there's a little kind of a bug with the joystick down there. I love this three-dimensional perspective. It is difficult to gauge how far away the enemy is from you. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's remixed from my game. Oh yeah, it's making games live. Ooh, this looks cool. I haven't played this. Check it out. This is Jack Rabbit Hype version. Alright, so there's clearly something in there. That little turtle. Come out. Notice the cute little clouds up ahead. Cool, almost like parallax scrolling. Ah, made it. Ah. Gotta utilize the double jump here. Oh, that's a big carrot. That's what that is. Oh, and then he just went through the cloud. That's kind of cool. So that's a checkpoint. And let's make it past this. Super cute. I have a video taking a game. Oh crap. Well, let me talk about that in a second. If we get more enemies. Oh, and there's the finish line. We don't want to finish yet. Oh, this is just a separate. Okay, I see. Watch out for the vines. Cool. Oh, and there's another one. Yes, let's play it. Ooh, okay. Okay, different vibes. I dig it. Strawberries. Yo, secret area or regular area, but faster. I always like it when there's multiple ways to get to certain places. Oops. Okay, yeah, 2 health left. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's just like something blocking the view. I like how the enemies go back and forth. I think that's great. Okay, looks like we got a hidden chamber over there. I'm gonna jump on these guys. That's a rabbit. I don't like turtles. Apparently that's a thing. Okay, so there's gotta be some way to get there. Yep, there it is. Cool hidden secret area. Maybe even something below too. Or that could just be like visual aesthetics. Little arrow pointing that way. Oh, snap. Okay, so maybe you can't jump on all the clouds. But we're definitely gonna try again. Okay, so it looks like some of them you can and some of them you cannot. I missed. Well done. Okay. I do like the Space Raid 2 player. That is a fun one. Okay. Almost looks like it's a charades type of game. Alright, I'm down. Oh no. What? They got 4 seconds? Mm. I messed up. Okay, so I'm gonna put my finger up here. Maybe better. Nope. Come on, keep moving. 5 seconds. That's good. I should be in the top 10, maybe top 5. Yes. Oh, that's cool. It's like different elevations. Number 20, what? Ah. Tell me I'm in the top 10. Top 10, I'll take it. I'll take it. Number 10. I'm cool with that. Oh, this is this one before. Oh, okay, so it's something a little different going on here. Yo. That was great. I don't know how that happened. Let's see if I can't do that again. I think I got like bounced into it or something. Alright. This looks cool. Okay, I like it. Looks like I do get. Is it just endless steps? Oh, you have to be careful so you don't fall in the lava, but it does look like you die. Seems like the controls are off a little bit. Okay, so you can get stuck. Oh, you can do like a super jump. Okay, so like maybe even a triple jump. Okay, I just noticed that there's a number on the top right. I think that lets you know how many jumps you can do. And it can reset on you. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, this definitely has potential. Ooh, whip animation. Looks like a cute brown ice cream. Dig it. Oh, this is fun. Luke King in the house. What's up? Just checking out some games on HypeHype. And this is what I actually look like. Uh-oh. I think I lost my audio. This is what my character is based off of. Oh crap. See, I can't zip up with the beard. I have to do this. So this is what I look like if I'm on the subway and it's cold out. With the hoodie, and I got the cool little HypeHype sticker. Special thanks to Shogun for sending me those. Okay, so I got a Christmas one. Yeah, it's actually, I believe it's 2:45. I'm gonna try to make it to the Philippines come January. So probably Manila. I'm thinking maybe spend a couple months in the Philippines, then go say what's up to some family in Korea and some other places. Yeah. I have friends from the Philippines. I should probably see where she lives. But yeah. That's the future. I guess it'll be here quick enough. The colors on this is amazing, and again, it's not just the colors, but it's like the visual reflection of how everything shines. You know, like the shininess of it, I think, is also cool. Yeah, but I don't think I've played this one. Yeah, I haven't played it, so let's go ahead and play it. Yeah, I'm always keeping track of like all kinds of time zones because I have a buddy who is living in Thailand right now, and I think it's basically the similar time zone. It's like 12 hours opposite, and it's not always the case. Because I was living in Thailand a couple of years ago, and whenever I would like call my mom, I'm like, okay, it's easy when there's a 12-hour difference, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you got trouble sleeping. Sometimes, you know, could be out all night long. All of the above. Okay, let's do this. And what is the goal here? Okay. So one thing I like, or one thing I would do is I would slow down. Get these go. Okay, this is cool. I I wonder when this game was released, because I don't. This is the first time I've ever seen this. So one thing I think HypeHype will eventually get better at is the feed, because a lot of the times the things you see, some of it makes sense and some of it doesn't make sense, and yeah, but I think that probably comes a lot later, because the main thing is if you have like more creators making stuff, then you have more games. More games means more different types of games, stuff like that. This is there's a high score. I have the high score. I didn't even know this was a thing. Like, that was cool. I wish there was a replay. Ah, well done. Ah, nice. Oops, I didn't mean to. Okay, what do we got? Stacks of cash. I love the stacks of cash item in HypeHype. I just think it's cool. You see it a lot in modern games or hyper casual games, and it's, what is it? I guess it just makes me think of Grand Theft Auto, because in Grand Theft Auto you have the stacks of cash, and like it's definitely like it's overplayed, it's overused, but it's still cool. Okay, we got birth plan. Looks like geometry dash at a different angle. I finally beat this game, but does anyone know how you reset the game? Reset player save. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay. So like when I go in, there's nothing here because I beat it. I was number 11 to beat this game. So difficult. I think I spent like 30, 45 minutes on it. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, honey banana spike. I don't know what's going on here, but we're gonna give it a go. Stomp on his head. Okay, Can I move the camera? No, I cannot. And the angle of how the joystick is like the opposite, which I don't like. Wait, no, so left is right, right is left, but oh, did I die? I think I'm dying. Oh, and there the controller. Okay. Okay, so sometimes the controller isn't working. And his points are not going down. We got 3, 2. Okay. Yeah, something's off about it. I'm not sure what. But yeah, yeah. Got what drain? Ooh. All right, I'm gonna check this out. Full cubes. Definitely got like an Alice in Wonderland type of vibe to it. Okay. Okay, I like it. Ooh, this looks cool. This has mad potential. Okay, okay. They needed to be stuck in the XY coordinates, so let's just go ahead and we can do that here. Limit V. Limit V movement. V turning, I think it's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and give Robograph because he is a friend of mine, and yeah, I like this, but I don't want it to leave a comment underneath someone. Love the concept. Great job. Inside physics of the ball, limit Z, let's make that a capital Z movement to keep balls in, what do we call it? Maze in maze. Keep ball in. This is how I do my sentences. I just speak out loud. Keep balls in designated in area. Keep balls inside. Let's say inside. Inside physics of the ball, limit Z movement to keep balls inside. Yeah, this could be a really cool game too. Like, I mean, what is it? Somebody's got a game. It's like cars moving. You could do like this. This has just got map potential. I'll be honest with you. I actually don't like the left and right movement. I like the D-pad directional. Yeah, fixed by Hype Liu King. I try to help where I can. I wasn't able to help on a couple of these because yeah, my solution to fix anything is like just spend a lot of time and then eventually I'll figure it out. But conceptually, I think this is great, and I'm gonna save it because maybe I want to do something with it later. Whoa. Oh, come on. Go. There we go. That's what we want. We want a little bit of that. Ah, this is gonna be tough. Just go like that. I got it. Has anybody made a ball rolling multiplayer game? Not that I'm aware of yet. I'm sure it's just a matter of time. Crap, the speed one's difficult to do. I know I've been trying to work. I'm always trying to work on something, but right now I'm working on some videos, so I've had to like take a break. But hopefully I'll be back into the flow of making some new games in a couple of weeks. Ah, come on! Not the oh, the speed one's so bad. Oh, oh crap! Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I definitely want to make some more multiplayer games, just like super simple ones. Um, but yeah, I have not made the time for it yet. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a game over. So again, when it comes, I'm a fan of hyper casual games. This is a longer game. I would say your standard hyper casual game usually has a game time of about 15 to 45 seconds. But again, you can make whatever kind of game you want. Adventure, a lot of stuff. But I also like to be on the leaderboards. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Okay, so we are seeing some Halloween stuff happening. This is cool. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, we got some evil unicorn, something in the background. Damage per bullet. Oh crap. Okay, I did not know there was gonna be zombies. Got Joe, level 1. Where you at, zombie? Am I supposed to hit? Oh, here he is. Did I get him? Is he dead? Crap. That was a little too close for comfort. Five seconds to reload. Yo, squint. Oh crap, I'm infected. Something's new. Oh, I'm on level 2 now. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, okay, this is like and switch to zombies at least a little bit with the cone. Crap. Reload, reload. I have fired a gun before. It does not take that long to reload. Although this is America and they let anybody fire a gun. It's really interesting. And very minimal supervision as well. Oh crap. Four bullets. Whoa. Oh, I'm not gonna make this. AK-47. Okay, that was cool. I liked it. I don't think there is a complete, or maybe there is a complete. I don't know. Is it the old ping model? I've never seen this game before. Didn't yet make a multiplayer game. Yeah, multiplayer. I I think it's awesome. But it also has more like bugs or more just more troubleshooting. But yeah, I mean, I still have trouble making regular games. So, but multiplayer game to me is cool. Like I like what I made the Space Invaders, but this one is like it's meh in terms of gameplay. It's just super basic. Like there's nothing spectacular about this. Visually though, I think it looks oh crap. Visually, I just like the color. Oh crap. Ah. But yeah, I need to do something with this multiplayer game. That front. Whenever I get here, it's like a mega boss of like so much. Ooh, what is this? A game over checks you something. That's and the game over checks your score drag. Wait, did I do something? I don't. I'm gonna hit the remix button and let's take a look. I don't think there's any buttons. I think it's just random. You oh wait, you can drag the word when it's alright, okay. Oh, okay. Now I got it. This is adorable. Keep it over on the left. And look, this has the limit movement on the Z direction. Oh, I think this is great. Lots of potential for a cool game over here. If I can get the magic number 42. A little bit of a, not necessarily a bug, but a little game level edit design maybe on the left over here. $42. Digging it. Ooh, voxel invaders. That's actually a great idea. That's fun. You make a whole selection of them. There's just so many cool voxel images one can make. Whoa, a 3D Space Invader. Yeah, yeah, it's 3D, but no, it's not. It's just it's like missing some pizzazz or something. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make other voxel images because like I like this. I guarantee I can make one of these in 30 minutes. just like sitting on the couch. And you know, sometimes I'll just find myself like watching Netflix or just trying to look for something to watch, and I can't find anything. Although there's a lot of new shows coming out, so that's not as difficult. And I'm trying to practice my Portuguese, and there's like a show called 3%, which is a really good. Anyways, yeah. Like, look at this dude. That's cool. I'm trying to think of like what like could be a cool voxel type of game. Well, I guess the block knock that Soulspark did, it's great in terms of see. Oh, you know what I need? I don't know if that does that look better. Gotta maintain the beard. Okay, that's cool. I like these little cactus plants as well. Oh no, what happened? Ooh, that was creepy. That's cool and so creepy. Look at the eyes on that. Looks like we got an apology from Henny Sus. Well, I think that's good. I think that's very big of Henny, who is 9. He, I think Henny is super creative, and I've seen some of the stuff he's done. Looks great, and yeah, I could also see why some people may not like him for some of the things that he's made. But this seems like a sincere apology. There's a lot of stuff going on between other people, so I hope they figure that out. And yeah, you know, it's a very adult thing to do to resolve your problems. And I think I need a beard. DL start. DL start. I can tell you this, like, I was talking. This kid was cutting my hair in Lisbon, and he 19. He did a great job. I look amazing. Great haircut. I don't let anybody touch my beard unless they have a bigger beard. But he was saying he wanted a beard, but the kid's 19, and I was telling him, you gotta wait until you're like 30s if you want to get a beard like this, because basically shaving every day helps you get to this point. But and the main thing is, if your dad has like a big beard, then you can have a big beard. But yeah, beard stuff. So good for Henny. He's trying to move forward, and yeah, that's respectable. Oh, I really like this. I think this is a great game. Right now. Okay, I think I also like it because it's just a unique and different angle, and there's so much going on. And like, look, there's a dude over there, just like, and I think you have to jump over that sword, otherwise you run into the sword. Get the water bottles, a pee bottle. Okay, I have peed in a bottle. I shouldn't probably admit that. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, let's. So the angle's a little weird, so it does take a second to get used to. But I think once you get used to it, you can get all the pee bottles and jump through everything. All right, I got 5, so it looks like I missed 2. Let's see if we can't get them up. Oh, they were probably those 2 at the beginning. Yeah, so the angle is a little bit weird. It's cool. I like it. I just think it could be a little bit better. Maybe this looks good on platform. Oh, come on. On landscape. Oh no, I missed the bot. I gotta do this again. Disabling jump and run into that chaos. It might be better if you can walk in the sides also. Yeah. I agreed. I totally agree with that. And make it more like a modern day or whatever. Okay. Subway Surfer. Yes, I got 7 pee bottles. That's not a weird thing to say out loud. I mean, maybe they're in the desert and you need to drink your pee to survive. I don't know. I once had the opportunity to pee on my brother when he got stung by a jellyfish in India, but I didn't, and I regret that to this day. So apparently it's super painful too. The jellyfish was like this big and it was orange. This is probably TMI. Ooh, that's cool. Little sword carrying, sheep riding. Oh. There we go. Love the boombox in the back. Yes. Go ahead and like all of these. Skeleton. I played multiple games with this dude. He is really good at playing games. There's always good competition. Okay, level 1. You know what I want to check out is Samander's level. I want to say level 8. One of these is almost like a mini game. Okay, not this one. Yeah. Okay, I totally missed what he said about the wall. But oh, it's like a bowling. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, so we're just gonna wait some more bad guys to come. I don't know what happens if they cross the line though. We might not want that. Nice, that was a good one. Nice. Later, man. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, I definitely have trouble falling asleep sometimes too, that's for sure. But then also sometimes I'm up late. It depends on what I'm doing. I'm a really good night owl. I just don't like being a night owl. Because I can get so much more so much done during the day. Like if I can wake up early, I just get a lot done. But I think my natural habitat is to be a night owl. Huge zombie wave approaching. Just gotta time these. Boom. Look at that. I got skills. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, I've seen this. This is a 3D angle of vector. Let's take a look at this. This is so cool. This a lot of game potential making a game. And then so this is just using a drag. Like what kind of game could we make from this? Like that's just cool. That's is that very cool. This is the easiest formula to rotate object by vector. Oh no, we lost the ball. Oh, that's that. Okay, let's play around with this. I'm just like, how do I make this look cooler? Because this does not look great. Okay, cool. Let's go like this. And that angle is at 90. Okay, so the camera angle must be at, yeah, see, look at the camera angle. Okay, so let's I'm gonna get the camera angle rotation to be like perfect-ish. Oops. And let's get this camera down a little bit to, I don't know why, of 30. It's just unmovable object. Make it, okay, I guess we can't make it bigger, but that's okay. Duplicate. Duplicate. Oh, and I wonder, okay, so let's also change the physics of this. So right now it's set to default. Let's see what bouncy does. Yeah, okay, so it's not, it's a little bit, oh, so we can, okay, so because it's lighter, that is cool how it can track. I do like that. Cool mechanic by Samander. Destroy the city. Do I have a high score? I do. Look at that. Ah, but I'm 11th on a global scale. This is a good one. Oh, what trending hypes? Blue, blue, yellow, green, red, pie, orange. Don't come back here unless you reach pie. Oh, we're supposed to try to get to the top. Let's see. Was it blue, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow, green, pie, orange? What? Blue, blue, yellow, green. There it is. Secret way to pie. Made it.
Question 1. What year was Pokemon released? 1997, 1993, 1999, 1996.
Okay, so all these years I was in high school. I remember I used to watch Pokemon and MTV Total Request Live. I want to say 97, but I'm going to go with 99. 97 or 99. I don't think it's 93. 93 is too early. But I'm going to go 97.
Correct.
Those were good years, man. And 99, great year for movies. The 90s were all good for movies. I like that. Nice. Fun. Oh, but there's nothing. I just think that looks cool. Alright, let's play this. Get them diamonds. Nice. Simple platformers. Always whoa. Fun. Okay, cool. So these are what's the word? Low indent. My button on my thumb just missed. They're like low density objects. So basically just touching them move them a lot. They're good enough to step on. And maybe even, yeah, they're rotating. I've created objects to do that before. So here, looks like I don't know if it's supposed to land here. Yeah, this looks like what we're supposed to do. Looks cool. Okay, let's just keep moving. Oh, okay, so I guess you can't touch the ground. Well, that was interesting. Oh. Okay, so these objects can touch, if they touch the other object, the object can affect the physics of it. Not just the D-pad. These are called D-pads, I think. The controller on the left, bottom left. So I think I want to get up to here and then I want to jump. Yeah, there we go. And then jump. And then jump. Okay. No, what happened? I think I had almost beaten that level and the game didn't want me to beat it, so now I'm getting hot again. So after this, I think we're gonna call it the end of the stream. And I just realized get some music going. Oh crap. I gotta change the camera angle, like there we go. I like that view best. No. All right, we got teleported to some secret area. Okay, I see what's going on. So there's a lot going on in this level. It looks like it's just a very simple platformer game, but you have to get in a box. You can't touch the wooden floor. You gotta watch out here. You gotta jump. There's like a secret trap. And again, don't touch the floor. You use these here, and this one's important. You gotta get in there, okay? And then yeah, and then we gotta get back into this box. Go over here. Stay in the box. Oh, I didn't think we were gonna make it, but we did. Okay. And then maybe we touch it. That was cool. Made it. All right, well, that was fun playing different games. If you got any games you want me to play, leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't already made a voxel block knock, I would recommend playing around with it because it's just fun to make cool three-dimensional objects. And yeah, if in doubt, start off with something simple like a cube and go from there. So until next time, I'm HypeZ. Stay safe out there, and thanks for watching. Peace.